The global economic system may have already started to change, and most people don't even realize it. Because what we are witnessing today is not just a war, it is a shift in global power. For decades, the world economy was controlled by a small group of core countries. The G8 dominated finance, technology, and production. They were the center of the system. But then, the system began to expand. The G20 emerged, and new economies entered the stage. Countries like China began to rise, and that changed everything. Because China's power is built on one thing: industrial production. But production needs energy, and energy is controlled by geopolitics. Now think about this. What happens if the United States controls global energy flows? China slows down, its growth weakens, and the balance of power shifts again. This is why wars like Iran versus the United States are not just conflicts, they are economic strategies. Because behind every war, there is control. Control over oil, control over trade routes, control over currencies. When oil prices rise, demand for the US dollar increases, and when the dollar strengthens, gold loses relative power. At first, this looks stable, but in reality, it creates hidden fragility. Because this system depends on constant control, and no system lasts forever. Immanuel Wallerstein argued that global systems eventually collapse and transform into something new. And today, we may be at that turning point. Because the old system is no longer stable. The rise of China, the pressure from Russia, and the strategic moves of the United States are all signals of transition. But here is the real question. What comes next? The next global revolution will not be about oil. It will not be about territory. It will be about technology, digital systems, artificial intelligence, data. Because in the next system, power will belong to those who control information. And that is the future of the global economy.